We now know the official title for Tom Holland's next Spider-Man film, Spider-Man No Way Home. Clearly, the sequel is continuing the use of the word home in the title. But just what is No Way Home going to be about, and how will it follow up on that shocking post-credits scene from Spider-Man Far From Home? It goes without saying that Far From Home's twist ending will greatly influence the tone and direction of No Way Home. Oh yeah, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Far From Home's post-credit sequence. Peter Parker's worst nightmare has come true. His secret is out and his loved ones could pay the price for his actions as Spider-Man. The comics give us some idea of how this conflict could play out. In the comic version of Civil War, Peter willingly reveals his secret identity to the world as a sign of support for the Superhuman Registration Act. However, he's forced to become an underground fugitive after rebelling against Iron Man. His situation quickly grows desperate after Aunt May is shot by an assassin hired by Kingpin. Ultimately, Peter and Mary Jane are forced to make a deal with the devil, sacrificing their marriage in exchange for May's life, and turning to a combination of science and magic to collectively make the world forget Spider-Man's identity. But is that actually what's going to happen in No Way Home? We have our doubts, especially since Peter's situation in the MCU is quite a bit different. As far as the movies have shown, he's still a duly registered hero in compliance with the Sokovia Accords. He has the backing of the Avengers and other powerful people like Happy Hogan. Yes, there's the perky issue of Beck framing Spider-Man for murder, but that doesn't necessarily mean Peter will be alone and on the lam following the events of Far From Home.
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker! What the?
He theoretically has the resources to protect his family and work to clear his name. This has even fueled speculation that No Way Home will reintroduce Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock to the MCU, with the law firm Nelson & Murdock defending Peter in court. It's very possible Spidey will turn to Strange for help in finding some magical method of restoring his secret identity. We also know No Way Home will play into the events of 2022's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That, along with a flood of casting rumors about the stars of Sony's previous Spider-Man movie series returning, suggests the Marvel Multiverse will also come into play here. Current casting rumors suggest that both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will reprise their respective Spider-Man roles for No Way Home, along with the likes of Jamie Foxx's Electro and Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus. Holland himself has denied these rumors, but that only means so much when dealing with an actor as loose-lipped as Holland and a company as secretive as Disney. The title alone certainly seems to suggest a multiverse element, potentially teasing a storyline where Peter is lost in the Marvel Multiverse, struggling to find his way home and temporarily teaming up with his counterparts from other worlds. It's widely speculated that No Way Home won't revolve around one villain, but will instead introduce the Sinister Six to the MCU. Homecoming seemed to set that ball in motion with a post-credits scene showing Michael Keaton's Adrian Toomes being approached by Michael Mando's Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion. The multiverse could feasibly be used as a shortcut to the Sinister Six, allowing the MCU versions of Vulture, Scorpion, and Mysterio to team up with Molina's Dr. Octopus, Fox's Electro, and other villains. All that being said, what do you think the title Spider-Man No Way Home really means? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and for more on MCU news, keep it here at IGN.
Yeah. I just don't understand why he keeps doing this.
You don't understand?
Really?
I feel like it's pretty obvious to just spoil things.
I don't spoil things.
Your thing
Name
is
me
to
one
spoil.
thing that I've actually spoiled.
The last movie title thing.